bastards! They shot my husband!
All right, everybody, clear out. There ain't nothing to see here. Mrs. Tarwell. Gentlemen, get this man over to Dr. Gray's office before he.
Before what, Sheriff? Before he becomes another victim of the Easterley brothers?
She's right, Sheriff. Those boys have driven this town into the dirt. How much longer do they have to torment us before you stop being yellow and do something about them?
Now, hold on there, John. You all know I despise them and the rest of that vermin family. But I just can't muster the numbers to take them on like that.
Mr. Greenford, look around you. I think you got a group of willing warriors, sick and tired of living in fear, right here, under your nose. Just give the order.
Now them Easterley brothers, they have destroyed what once made this town what it was. A thriving community of industry and of culture. This has gone on long enough already now. It is time to put an end to their reign of terror. Now, who's all with me? Now together, we will make them boys wish that they had never ridden through our town. Miss Holland, I need you to go round up every able-bodied man in town here. And then Mr. Powell, you go down the gunsmith now, and I want you to get every damn rifle he has. If he's got a problem with, well, you can just take it up with the law.
What's the plan, Bill?
Plan, John? Oh, the plan is, we're gonna get this here posse armed and mounted. We're gonna ride down them sons of bitches. The rest will have their heads mounted above the cellar bar. People, let's go to war. All right, men. You know how it is. Dead or alive, alive is better.
Sir, I will try, but I think I've got an allergy to these assholes. They make my trigger finger itch.
Well, son, in light of today's events, I'm officially giving you permission to scratch it. People of Copper Plains, let's ride!
Sheriff, I got something over here.
What you got there, son?
Well, they stopped here, maybe not for long, but we're on the right track. It's a canteen.
Huh? Now why would they leave that behind?
Well,
Jesus! The horses! Get us the damn horses!
Stay out of our town.
Maniac, you got a death wish! Keep your head down. Pick your shots. Do not be foolish.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
How old are you, boy?
16, Sheriff.
16? What the hell are you doing here?
I wanted to help, sir. You said you needed numbers.
I need men, God damn it!
Well, sir, my father was taken by illness, and with his last words, he told me to look after my mama. So that's what I'm doing.
Son, right now you need to look after yourself. You are gonna stay behind this here rock, and you ain't gonna move until this is all over. You got that?
Fine.
Good. Men, give me some good news.
Sheriff, they're dug in real good. They've already taken out 8 of our boys, and pretty much everyone here is hurting in some kind of way.
Well, how much ammunition you got left?
Oh, I brought plenty in my damn saddlebag, and my horse is halfway to Oklahoma. I have 3 shots.
4, sir.
5.
Now what, Sheriff? Sheriff?
Okay. There's no way we can beat them if they're up there and we're down here. So we're gonna have to level this here playing field.
There's nothing but open plain between us. That's your plan?
All right, but none of this has gone to plan here. They caught us with our pants around our ankles, and now they got us over a barrel. We are quickly running out of options here. All right, we go on my signal. Hey, give me that rifle. Hey, kid. Draw their fire. But be careful.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Now! Good job, kid. Keep them pinned down.
Who's shooting at us? Anybody see?
I see him. Quit wriggling, you bastard. Dynamite!
Now who in hell threw that? Well, come on now. A lifetime supply of whiskey to a man who threw that. Step forward, brother.
I prefer tequila, actually, Sheriff.
Abigail?
These bastards almost sent my husband to the coffin maker. You expect me to sit at home crying and let them get away with it?
You should be back in town with them. This ain't no place for you, Miss Tarwell.
If I was, your men would be dead, and those men would be riding free with nothing but a price on their heads. That ain't no punishment, if you ask me. But this was. So, in fact, I will see you back in town, Mr. Greenford. I think my work here is done.
All right, you all heard the lady. We're done here. Gather the horses, help the wounded. We'll send a cart for the bodies before the birds get them.
Miss Holland, we got 'em. All of them. Is my husband back home yet? Miss Holland? Susan. Look at me. Susan. Dr. Gray?
Mrs. Tarwell, your husband Geoffrey, I tried, Mrs. Tarwell. I assure you I did what I could. I couldn't stop the bleeding. I have made some arrangements on your behalf. A burial will take place in the morning. Feel free to stay here with him as long as you need. Good night, Mrs. Tarwell.
I'm sorry, Abigail. I truly am. He were a fine man.
Save your breath, Bill. Your compliments are of no value now.
You know, you saved a lot of men up there today. A boy, too, just 16 years old. And he's with his mama now.
I also lost the one man I lived for today. Only 27 himself. Ain't no age to be dying, Sheriff.
I know. But it's over now, and they sure got what was coming to them.
No. No.
Now, Mrs. Tarwell, they were evil men, and I know they are burning in hell as we speak, and that's enough for me.
It's not enough. Until every limb of their rotten family tree is severed, it will never be enough.
Now, them Easterleys, they are not good people, Abigail. But they don't all deserve that. The law insists that the punishments must fit their crimes.
The law is the reason my husband is dead. You stood by while their family destroyed mine.
Mrs. Tarwell, listen to me. This pursuit of vengeance, it's already robbed you of the final moments with your husband. Now, you can inflict all kinds of pain on these Easterleys, but that won't bring him back. And if you can make it home, well, you will not be without scars of your own.
I'll add them to the collection.
Abigail! You know I cannot let you do this. You've got till morning. Then I'm coming after you. Doctor.
I came to pay my respects. The only form of apology for my failure Mrs. Tarwell might appreciate. Or so I thought.
No show.
I suppose everybody copes with loss in different ways.
Indeed they do, Doctor. Indeed they do.
Two for brawling, sir, at 9:30 a.m. and stinking of liquor.
Embarrassing, really. Knock it off, Leslie. All of you, fall in. We have a new assignment. Out of town. One which I have authorized and will be leading myself. Hightower, Gerald, you remain here and look after this here place. And Carmichael, Leslie, Cardozo, you're coming with me.
Yes, sir. Where are we headed?
Frederickstown.
Frederickstown, sir. It's Easterley territory.
Ain't enough blood being spilled between us already.
We are not going there to kill them. We're not going there to kill anybody. We're going there to save a life.
Who?
Abigail Tarwell. She is of the belief that by taking the fight to them, she's doing her husband some kind of justice. They'll kill her. I know it. I think she knows it. But she's hell-bent on taking their whole goddamn clan down with her.
Sir, she seems to be able to handle herself pretty good. You saw what happened yesterday.
Oh, now we all saw what happened yesterday, and she was smart. But that was yesterday. And seeing your husband lying dead and full of holes enough to change anyone. Now believe me, it has changed Abigail Tarwell. She ain't thinking no more. Her anger is clouded beyond all form of judgment.
Sir, with all due respect, I know Miss Tarwell.
Mrs. Tarwell, deputy.
Mrs. Tarwell is one of our own. But if she can wipe out those bastardos, maybe she's doing the world a favor.
If by some miracle she survives long enough to come riding back through Copper Plains with every one of them scalps. As enforcers of the law, we would be obliged to exact the appropriate punishment. Now, some of them deserve to meet their maker. That is a fact. But if we go around exterminating everyone who ain't entirely free of sin, well, we ain't be no better than they are.
What if we find her and she don't feel like coming quietly?
Well, that's a question I had hoped I ain't gonna have to answer. Alive is always better, Deputy. And this time, I mean it. Hightower, you are in charge in my absence. Get these two morons processed. Throw them out as soon as they're sober. And you, gentlemen, you go say goodbye to your wives. Don't tell them where you're going. I'll meet you outside just soon enough.
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
Wake him up, will you?
What? I poured that coffee an hour ago. Stone cold thanks to this asshole.
Excuse me, sir. Can I speak to you for a minute?
We're a little busy right now, so you'll have to make it quick. What can we do for you?
Deputy Hightower, I believe I put you in charge in my absence. Now, my senses could be deceiving me, but I think I'm still here. Good to see you're alive and well, son. I was worried that the Easterleys didn't get you. Your mama might. How's she doing?
She's doing just fine, sir. Thank you. She didn't appreciate me joining you yesterday, but she's calmed down a little now.
Now, look, I won't say that I weren't glad you were there. But you ain't half bad with that rifle, boy.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I've been practicing most days. I don't have nobody to teach me now, but I'm trying.
Well, practice makes perfect. And perfect, that's what keeps you alive in the heat of the moment.
Well, actually, sir, I think I'm ready to quit shooting bottles.
Excuse me?
I don't mean I want to shoot people. I mean, I want to use my skills to do some good. I want to be a lawman.
What's your name, son?
Frank, sir. Frank Robertson.
Frank Robertson. Well, we appreciate your commitment to the cause, son, but I'm just not sure your skills are developed enough yet. You know, it takes more than being able to fire a gun.
I know, sir, but I can shoot, I can ride, I can hunt, I can pull my weight whenever, wherever.
All right, fine. You can stay here with Hightower and Gerard. But that don't make you no lawman yet.
Thank you, Sheriff. Say, are you heading after Abigail Tarwell?
Not just what makes you think that.
I saw her heading out of town real early this morning, and she wasn't at the burial.
You're a smart kid there, Frank. Now, if you still want to help, they're going to need you inside.
Can I ride with you and your men, sir?
Not a damn chance. Don't you push it, son. I already offered you more than nothing. You should be content with that.
Sheriff, sir, I know the risks, but I can help. She don't know me, and neither do the Easterleys. I can be a secret weapon.
No! You have no training. You have no experience. You're just a boy.
I'm not a boy anymore, Sheriff. This world don't allow it. I had to grow up, or it'd eat me and my mama alive.
Ah, well, she won't let you come anyway. And her word, that's final on this.
She'd be proud, Sheriff. Her son, a real lawman, a true protector.
Well, ain't you just got an answer for everything, boy? You go home. You get your horse and you meet me back here in 10 minutes.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you.
Ah, sheesh.
This is a private affair, miss. Would you kindly head back downstairs and leave us to our business? Miss, I won't ask twice. Fine. Take a seat, Brogan. I'll handle this.
Sit down.
My boy, what the hell did you do?
I'm just getting started with you.
What did you do to this one, Floyd?
I ain't seen this bitch before in my life. Who the hell are you?
My name is Abigail Tarwell, wife of Jeffrey Tarwell.
Who the hell's that? I don't know a Jeffrey Tarwell.
Your nephew's dead.
Oh, the aggrieved widow. I always told you, Mr. Easterley. Those boys of yours would mess with the wrong man someday. And in a sense, I was right.
Shut up, Leon, and draw your weapon.
Relax, sweetheart. Adding another gun to this equation won't solve nothing.
I ain't seen those idiots in months. Whatever my bastard nephew did to your husband, it was nothing to do with me.
You don't seem to understand. It's bigger than them. They're dead and gone, scattered across a hillside, vultures picking at their parts. But how long until another takes their place? There has to be a moment when it stops.
It has. It's over.
You're wrong. Our town, I have suffered at the hands of your people for years. Beaten, bruised, branded. It won't stop just because your nephews are gone. It seeps down to the next person and the next, right from the top. And the top, Floyd Easterley, is you.
Killing me will be the biggest mistake of your life. You'll be dead within the day. Everyone with a connection to my family, statewide, will be gunning for you.
It doesn't matter. I am going to cleanse the earth of the Easterly name. If it kills me.